Ridge is just gone? How is that possible?
I don't know. Dad's got a whole team searching for him right now.
But there's got to be something we could do.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for him to call me back and let me know.
You know, Ridge is just probably hiding out somewhere. I'm sure they'll find him.
What if they don't, Quinn? What if Ridge didn't survive that fall?
Hey, we don't even know exactly what's going on here. We just have to think positively, okay?
Yeah, well, best case scenario, Ridge is sitting on a beach somewhere sipping a cocktail. Worst case, he's dead. How's that going to make you feel, knowing you're responsible for the death of Ridge Forrester?
How exactly is Ridge's accident my fault?
It's not, Mom. No one ever could have predicted this would happen.
Yeah, they could. You provoked Ridge. You sent him that photo of you and my dad, knowing full well he'd run off and try to stop him. You know how much they hate each other.
Oh, my. Oh, aren't you being insensitive? A wonderful man is missing, and you are wasting precious energy pointing fingers at me.
Consequences, Quinn. Repercussions. Do those words mean anything to you?
I accidentally sent Ridge a silly little photo.
Accidentally? Who are you trying to fool? You knew exactly what you were doing. You instigated this whole thing from the beginning. If it hadn't been for you manipulating, none of this would have happened.
Ridge is MIA. He could be dead. And instead of doing something helpful or productive, you're spending all your time trying to blame my mother.
Wyatt, come on, man. I know she's your mom, but you can't honestly condone what she did after what just happened.
Oh, question. How long before you try getting us fired again? Or until you give Hope an ultimatum? Don't waste your time. Hope and I are good. God forbid this ends tragically, but whatever happens, I will always be the one that she comes back to.
Now who's making it about himself?
Oh, you know what? Stop! Will one of you call your father and see if there's any news?
I will.
Hey. How's Katie?
I don't know, in shock, trying to be hopeful. I don't know. It just, this doesn't seem real.
I was just about to call Dad. So no news? All right, we just gotta keep the faith.
I told Eric and Rick and Caroline, and they're in with Katie right now, but no one knows what to do.
You just let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
I think you've done enough, Quinn.
For the record, Liam is blaming me for the accident.
Yeah. Because it all leads back to you. If it weren't for your lying and manipulating, my dad and Brooke would be married right now. Ridge would be safe at home with Katie, not lost at sea 8,000 miles away. There weren't any... Are you okay? Do you want me to take you home? Or...
No, I want to stay here.
If there's anything any of us can do...
Yeah, thanks.
Listen, I mean, you, your mom, Katie, everybody who cares about Ridge, this is not fair to any of you. And it makes me angry that it all could have been avoided.
This is not the place or the time, Liam. Have some respect.
I'm sorry, Wyatt. I haven't heard an apology from your mom yet. I'll back off. I really will back off as soon as I hear her take one iota of responsibility. So go ahead, Quinn. Just tell Hope you're sorry.
For what? Accidentally sending a photo? Look, Hope, what happened to Ridge is horrific. And believe me, I hope this all ends well, just like you do. But I can't apologize nor take responsibility for something that happened halfway around the world.
Well, the thing is, Quinn, Ridge never would have been on that helicopter had you not sent that picture.
Yeah, but I'm sure that if she could do it all again, given the circumstances, she wouldn't have sent it.
Boy, your tune changes once she's in the room.
Okay, you know what? With all due respect, Ridge is an adult. He makes his own decisions. And as I said before, I didn't encourage him to go to Abu Dhabi or stop this wedding. He made those choices all on his own.
Wow. You see that? Do you see what I'm talking about? Nothing. No accountability whatsoever. I mean, Quinn, you really don't care who gets hurt, do you? As long as it's not your son. And everybody else is fair game. I mean, you'll lie and manipulate. You'll put people's lives in danger just to get what you want.
Knock it off, all right?
Wyatt, wake up, man! Don't you see what your mom is doing? Don't you see how dangerous she is? Eric might have lost his son today. RJ might have lost his father, Katie, her fiance. And you're gonna sleep just fine tonight, aren't you?
Say it again. I'm not sorry Brooke found out. She had a right to know about Bill and me before she married him.
At what price, Quinn? There's been a horrible accident. We have no idea where Ridge is, and you're still standing by this argument that it was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. It was calculated. Every last detail of it. And now look what happened. You feel bad? Do you feel anything?
You know, Liam, you better take a little bit of care. You've been throwing around a bunch of ugly accusations, and last time I checked, slander is illegal.
So is blackmail. My dad had one drunken encounter with you, and you've been milking it for all it's worth. You already used it to blackmail him into making my brother a Spencer, and now you're showing it to Ridge? Do you think that my father will want anything to do with you after this? Do you think Hope will? Do you think any of the Forresters will? It's over. Forget it.
You are really embarrassing yourself. Using this catastrophe as leverage, calling me out, hoping it's going to reflect badly on Wyatt?
You're dangerous, and I regret not working harder to expose you. But now you have exposed your own depravity more than anybody else could. You went too far. You put a man's life at stake. There's no coming back from a stunt like that.